Hello, good morning, Ginger Dip, Dunker, Driving, Howie. Welcome, everyone. I'm just trying to sort out my live stream. I'm trying to pin a message, but I was able to do it before, but I don't know why it's not working now. So, uh, I don't know what's going on. 1 minute, please. I'll try to sort it out and see what happens. I'm just gonna leave it because I'm probably not gonna be able to sort it out, and I gotta get going. Maybe I'm in the wrong location. Sorry, everyone. I'm just trying to sort this stuff out. Um, okay, yeah, I have been able to do it now. Good morning, everyone. Um, oh, I might need my sat nav to get out of here because.
At Kroger John Bryant. Welcome to my channel. At Robert 7489. Welcome to my channel. At Kroger John Bryant. Said. Hello Ginger. At Robert 7489. Said. If I have to behave Ginger, it's only fair that you do also.
Oh, is Ginger being naughty? I didn't realize this. That's out. The barrier is still up, so the gate is still up. This is where I've got to go out. So
at Gingatip 4051. Welcome to my channel. At Gingatip 4051. Said. Jose. Welcome my friends.
hello, Ginger. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Thank you very much for being with me today on the return journey from Plymouth to Bristol. But it seems like I might not be able to get out now. or I might need to go through the entrance. I might need to exit through the entrance. Let's see what's going on here. Not ideal. Seems like that might be
And Robert7489 said, Joe is using his sat nav to get out of a building. Lol.
Yes, Robert, it's very complicated. It's like a maze here. Is he gonna go that way? Yeah, he is. So I've never been here before, so I'm unfamiliar with the how to get out. It says out, in only, but that's probably for regular people. I'm not regular, I'm a dopey lorry driver. So I don't think you can, no entry, I can't go right. So, sorry, left, I gotta go right. And I've never been here before, so I don't know how to get out, but I'll try to
And Gingatip4051 said, so my friends watch out for Unearthly. She watches out, she is the boss. And Nictiasil13, welcome to my channel. And Nictiasil13 said, what does it mean when someone calls me a tosser? Someone wants to play catch. And Robert7489 said, looks complicated.
Unearthly might be sleeping. The last time I checked, she was still sleeping. Can't open
And
her eyes.
404 not found. Welcome to my channel. And 404 not found said, cheers from far away on the other side of the pond, Canada.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much for being here with me. Your support is
And
greatly
Abel
appreciated.
Hansen, welcome to my channel. And Abel Hansen said, hi from Australia.
Hello, Australia. Good day to you. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here with me. Trying to get out of Plymouth now. This is Plymouth Town Center. Came here to deliver chilled foods for the Sainsbury's supermarket. So,
And Gingatip4051 said, oh okay.
I hope my sign following skills are good because I haven't turned on the sat nav. A38
And
Exeter.
404 not found said, what time is it there in the UK?
It is exactly 28 minutes past 5 in the morning here in the UK. I didn't I think I need to go
And
right.
Gingatip4051 said, welcome all, thanks for coming in and checking the stream out. And
That's-
Kroger John Bryant
That's right.
said,
Thank you very
I
much.
just subscribed to your channel.
Thank you very much. It is greatly
And
appreciated.
Gingatip4051 said, Kroger, thank you.
I don't know if you guys are gonna get to see the Plymouth bombed out church. There's a church which was bombed in World War II, I think it was, and
And
it's
Kathy Doherty-R8Z, welcome to my channel. And Kathy Doherty-R8Z said,
yes.
where are you?
Here
and
it is.
Kroger John Bryant
That's
said,
that's the cathedral
you're
in front.
welcome, Ginger. And 404 not found said, cool, it's midnight here. I do the same thing delivering frozen goods in an 18-wheeler. And Gingatip4051
I've got a
said,
12-wheeler.
Jose, I'm being followed. Lol.
Who's following who? Sorry, I didn't get that. Exeter,
At
838.
Gingatip4051 said, Kathy, good to see you. At Kroger John Bryant said, who is following you, Ginger?
Oh.
At Kathy Doherty-R8 said, hey.
Is that you getting followed, Ginger?
At Gingatip4051 said, Jose, friends from other stream.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Ginger's friends. Your support is greatly appreciated.
At 404 not found said, what a beautiful area that is. At Gingatip4051 said, it's all in fun.
Yes, it is, Plymouth. On the coast, it's very beautiful. It's on the southern coast of England. Got some very beautiful cathedrals. But the view on my camera is very narrow, so you guys I didn't realize until yesterday that I spoke to Jason. I tried to get
At Gingatip4051 said, these guys get silly. At Kathy Doherty-R8 said, I subbed. At Kroger John Bryant
thank you very
said,
much.
I wouldn't have been here if it weren't for Ginger.
Thank you, Ginger.
4051
You're awesome,
said,
Ginger.
Kathy, thank you. At 404 not found said, can you tell us more about that church? That was bombed in World War II.
Yes, it's a Plymouth. That's the most I know about it. It was bombed out in World War II, and it still stands there in the middle of a roundabout as a memorial. You can probably go and Google and check it out, and you'll find out more than I know. I didn't realize until yesterday that I could get not a vertical view but a horizontal view on my camera. I tried to do it before, but I couldn't get it working, and I spoke to Trucking Jason yesterday, and I found that I can do it. So I will be adjusting my camera.
And Robert7489 said, you are over 400 subs now, Jose.
Cheers, everyone. That's awesome. Just another 600 more to go to get to 1,000. Thank you very much for your support. Slowly but surely, Rob. Slowly but surely.
At 404 not found said, I'm gonna check that out, thank you. At Gingatip4051 said, Jose, great to build a great channel.
Yes, it is. Quality people here. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. So I'm happy with that. Thank you very much, everyone.
At Joy-Gunfree-XP8PF. Welcome to my channel. At Joy-Gunfree-XP8PF said, good evening, everybody.
Good evening. Welcome, and thank you very much for being here. How are you doing? Where are you viewing from?
At Gingatip4051 said, Dwayne Grin. At 404 not found said, it won't be long before the channel is monetized.
Yes, not long. Thank you very much.
At Joy-Gunfree-XP8PF said, nice to be here. I'm from USA, Michigan.
Thank you very much for being here. Is that Dwayne? Thank you very much, Dwayne. Sorry, I didn't get your name from the speech chat, but I think that's what I recognize. so I'm now heading back to Bristol from Plymouth, but I've got to stop off at halfway along the road to collect some chicken. We got police here, slow.
At Gingadip 4051 said, "We in the USA should be sleeping. Lol."
Why sleep, Ginger, when you can get a tour of the UK? Thank you very much. Thank you for being here.
At Joy Gunfrey-XB8PF said, "Ginger, good to see you again, kiddo." At Kroger John Bryant said, "Ginger, I'm not sleeping." At Gingadip 4051 said, "Yes, good answer." At 404 not found said, "Is the company headquartered in Bristol?"
No, because Sainsbury's is a very big company. It has doors throughout the entire UK. So I'd say the head office is somewhere in London. There's a big goose flying over. But there are like 1-2 depots in Bristol. Sainsbury's depot in Bristol, Emerald Park and Avonmouth.
At Joy Gunfrey-XB8PF said, "Kroger, good to see you." At Gingadip 4051 said, "Kroger, you just got back to work after you break, aka holiday." At Robert 7489 said, "Jose, does Jason mention his nightbot to you?"
Yes, he did, and he told me you told me about it as well, Rob. I think he told me that you told him about it, and you've told me about it before, but I haven't. I thought that the way it's operating is
At 404
good enough
not
for
found
me.
said, "The trucks look so different from the ones we drive. Very interesting." At Kroger John Bryant said, "Dwayne, it is always a pleasure to see you."
Yes, it's European trucks here, different from American trucks. I think it's mostly the placement of the engine, because you guys have got the engine mounted in front of the windscreen, and our engines are mounted below the cab. I'm not a mechanic, so I might have gotten that wrong with the terms and what to call it. Rob, did you visit
At
Plymouth?
AkshaiDB-E6G, "Welcome to my channel." At AkshaiDB-E6G said, "Why are you on hunt for a girl? Tears of joy."
I'm not on hunt for a girl. I've got a wife.
At Robert 7489 said, "Agree, Jose. Maybe when you get overwhelmed with trolls."
Sometimes my demons want to come out, but I gotta
At
stuff them back in.
AkshaiDB-E6G said, "Bro, seriously, wife, tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy. Still you are on a hunt, go for it." At 404 not found said, "Yes, I drive a Freightliner with a long nose."
Yeah, long nose. got no nose, we got a flat face. Yes, Rob. So I think I think I'm pretty happy with the way I'm operating with YouTube at the moment. I'm taking it slowly. I'm not in a rush. I'm just cruising along, Rob. I've got it on cruise control. Rob, did you visit Plymouth when you were in the UK?
At Robert7489 said, how many working, driving hours have you left today? At 404 not found said, over here we call your trucks cabovers.
Okay, cabovers. Yeah, I just didn't remember the term. Rob, I'm not sure. I think I've driven about 3 hours, about 3 hours and 43 minutes.
At Unearthly 609, welcome to my channel. At Unearthly 609 said, good morning everyone.
Good morning, Unearthly, my darling. How are you doing? So I've worked about 4 hours now, Rob. I don't really pay attention to my drive time with this job I've got because I never get close to the drive time. But I've been working since half 10.
7489 said, drove through it. I think we were trying to get to Lyme Regis. At Bullet.1984,
Okay.
welcome to my channel. At Bullet.1984 said, where you heading?
Been to Plymouth. Came to Plymouth from Bristol and now heading back to Avonmouth, Bristol. I gotta stop off at Willand, which is off junction 27
my channel.
of the
And Bakara said, hi.
M5 to collect some chicken. Good morning, Bekara. How are you doing? Welcome, Stefan. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me on this live. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for the likes.
At Bakara said, what does buy me a cough do? At Gilgaton4051 said, welcome everyone, enjoy the ride and the community. At 404 not found said, in Canada, you have a maximum of 14 driving hours every day, then you have to go off duty for 10 hours.
14 driving hours? That's a lot of driving hours.
At Bex_69, welcome to my channel. At Bex_69 said, morning Paul.
Morning, Bex. Here in the UK we can only drive a maximum of 10 hours. 10 hours twice per week. and
At Gigatip 4051.
9 hours
Said,
3 times per week.
Thanks, good to see you.
That is driving. But a
At
total.
Robert 7489. Said, Hey Bex, are you in Ireland yet? At 404 not found. Said, Bex hand waving. At Gigatip 4051. Said, unearthly smiling face with open hands. At Bullet Dog 1984. Said, how many hours do you do a week? At Bakara. Said, so only the live in morning yesterday.
Maximum of 60 hours per week you can work. I
At Diffbat 9813.
average
Welcome
about
to my
50
channel.
hours at the
At
minute.
Diffbat 9813. Said, Juju Dadu.
Bakara, the buy me a coffee is where you can buy me a coffee. Press the link and you can buy me a coffee. If you don't mind, Stefan.
At 404 not found. Said, yes, then, you can actually legally extend it to 16 hours, if you can prove the weather is bad. It's ridiculous in Canada. At Bakara. Said, lol, it doesn't work.
Oh. I think sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think Jason told me it's because I've got
At
it.
Diffbat 9813. Said, ta-ta-ta. At Danny-P6P3P. Welcome to my channel. At Danny-P6P3P. Said, salutare si farci, good morning.
Salutare, Danny. Chefach.
At Bex_69. Said, no, not in Ireland, in Wolverhampton, dropping off. The lad that was coming with me was stuck in a 9-hour standstill on M5 junction 22 and 23. Becky, a friend, had a crash yesterday. At 404 not found. Said, I work 52 hours a week. That's enough for me long.
I work about the
Robert
same.
7489. Said, Diffbat, don't spam the TTS, thank you.
I work the same, about the same amount per week on nights. I saw the traffic for the gantry signals for the accident yesterday morning when I was finishing up. It said there was a 2.5 hour delay on the
At
M5
Danny-P6P3P.
junction
Said,
21, 22.
bine, uite, mănânc și eu ceva de dimineața, tu ce mai faci? Ești bine, ai mâncat?
No entiendo, Danny.
At Alpha-Z40. Welcome to my channel. At Diffbat 9813. Said, does this TTS have prohibited words, or can I just say anything? At Alpha-Z40. Said, hi. At Gigadip 4051.
Prohibited
Said,
words, and there's
I
a
work
shark.
more as a mom. Starstruck.
Prohibited words, and there's a shark in the background. That if you say
At
anything,
Gigadip 4051.
you're gonna get
Said,
banned.
Alpha, good to have you. Gigadip 4051. Said, death be respectful.
It's a beautiful morning here, as you guys can see. And this is a beautiful part of the UK as well. This is the A38.
At incubus_the_man. Welcome to my channel. At GNM2-P1X. Welcome to my channel. At incubus_the_man. Said. Is this from the top floor of a double-decker bus? At GNM2-P1X. Said. Good morning.
Good.
At Alpha-Z14. Said. Lol, I just went on other account to see if the person was named, but I don't have mod lol.
Good morning.
At Diffbat9813.
It's from the cab of an
And this
MAN
other
truck.
guy on here called Mike has TTS, and you can just say anything if it's hilarious. At 404 not found. Said. Same. I start at 4 p.m. and finish 3:30 in the AM.
Okay. My hours varies. I start
At
some
Bex_69.
6, 8,
Said.
half 10, 10.
Morning, Robert and Ginger, my lovelies.
It's from the windscreen of a MAN truck for the person
At
who asked.
GM2-P1X. Said. Where in UK is this United Kingdom?
It's on the A38 from the road that goes from Exeter to Plymouth.
At Bakara. Said. I might do a live on Sat or a bit on Sat.
Very nice, Bekara.
At Gilgadip4051. Said. Bex, always good to see you here. At Robert7489. Said. Hi Becky. So your trip cancelled or delayed for a day? At Gilgadip4051. Said. E. At JohnLuca-DC2VT. Welcome to my channel. At Yemigisabeg9292. Welcome to my channel. At JohnLuca-DC2VT. Said. Howdy. Doing well. At Gilgadip4051. Said.
Good morning, John.
No trip. At Yemigisabeg9292. Said. At Bex_69.
Sebek.
Said. Hopefully we'll go today, fingers crossed fingers. At Gilgadip4051.
Miami
Said.
Sebek, sorry.
My sis coming in town tomorrow and she flies out to visit our brother.
Flying out to where, Ginger? Where is your brother?
At Gilgadip4051. Said. John, welcome. At 404 not found. Said. I love your route a lot better than mine. I have 3 to 4 lanes of heavy traffic to contend with lots of idiots. Tears of joy. At JohnLuca-DC2VT. Said. Hi Ginger.
404 404, sometimes I get that as well. I'm just having an easy route today.
At Gigaton 4051 said, Washington State.
Okay, very nice. My brother and my sister live in Washington State, Ginger. I think it's Vancouver, Washington, they said.
At John Hooker-DC2VT said, Texas here.
Welcome, Texas. Oh, John, sorry, mate. I didn't realize it was you, John. It's good to have you, bro.
At Robert7489 said, I have tried your link to the coffee shop several times. It won't work for me.
That's what Bekara said as well. Rob, I'm gonna have to sort it out. I think Jason told me it's because I've got it in vertical view. I've got to have my
At John Hooker-DC2VT
phone in horizontal view.
said, no, it's cool. At Gigaton 4051 said, I got to visit when my sister was there for a bit. At Robert7489 said, I'm from Texas, the Scorpion State. At Bekara said, Jose 89 Nuevo and Usai 2. At John Hooker-DC2VT said, no, yes Robert.
Muy nuevo año. No entiendo lo que me dices, Bekara. Entiendo mi nuevo qué? My wife told me a long time ago that it wasn't working, Rob, but on my end, whenever I click it, it takes me to the website, but it seems like it doesn't work for my subscribers, so I'll have to sort it out.
At Gary-MK1. Welcome to my channel. At Gary-MK1 said, have you gone past the Imperial Walker yet? Will be on your left. At Robert7489 said, John, was Texas ever a country in its own right? At John Hooker-DC2VT said, I'll be more than happy if anyone wants to send them 1 or 2 scorpions.
Yes,
Robert7489
I do think so.
said, no, just buy us a coffee.
The person that's right, just buy me a coffee, John. I think Texas declared itself a country long time ago, isn't it? Before the Mexican-American War. I might be wrong.
John Hooker-DC2VD said, yes Robert, for about 9 years before it became a state.
Yeah, I think so as well. everyone can see, it's a beautiful morning and beautiful views here in the UK. Someone said about the Imperial Man. I'm not sure where the Imperial Man is at.
I can recall something. 2 or 3 were actually countries in their own right.
Wasn't Louisiana also a country? I might be wrong.
And Baker said, "Did you say pain you chocolate?"
Did you say pain you chocolate? No, I didn't.
And Robert7489 said, "Been a while since I have seen you, babe."
He's always been here, Robert, just in a different form. Or she's always been here.
And Baker said, "You saw me yesterday." And trucking_Jason. "Welcome to my channel." And trucking_Jason said, "Morning, Tamu."
Good morning, made for kids. How are you doing?
And Baker said, "Jason, I have question." And Robert7489 said, "Shift Jaja, nah." And John-DC2VT said, "Howdy, Jason."
It's not Jason, John. It's Made for Kids. He's the Made for Kids channel.
And Robert7489 said, "I lose track, Jose."
It's Stefan, Bekara, Alpha. They're all the same person.
And John-DC2VT said, "Okay, good to know." And Baker said, "Yes, he likes potatoes." And trucking_Jason said, hand waving.
Where were you parked up last night, Jason?
And Baker said, "There's one Acuon you haven't seen yet."
No problem,
And
Bekara.
Trucky underscore Jason said, Jose, you're the kindergarten channel long.
No way, I can't beat Temu and the kindergarten channel. You've only got one choice. It's either gonna be Temu or kindergarten. But you're already made for kids, so I'll stick with the Temu. Everybody likes a bit of Temu.
And Bekara said, Jason has seen it, but Jason paid you chocolate or yogurt.
No, I don't think he wants menu chocolate. He wants for you to buy him a coffee, Bekara.
And Gigaton4051 said, Jason, how are you?
I'm sure if you'd buy Jason a coffee, he'd invite you back to his channel, Bekara.
At R14F, welcome to my channel. At R14F said, Morning Jose.
Morning R14. How are you doing? Thank you very much for being here.
And Bekara said, It doesn't work. And
What?
Robert7489
What doesn't work?
said, I'm bamboozled. Hi Jason, don't get a good sleep. And Trucking underscore Jason said, Hee Temu, it is then winking face. At R14F said, Hi Jason.
How are you doing today, R14?
And Trucking underscore Jason said, I'm good, just in a lovely lay-by waiting to start at 0630. And Bekara said, How if you say he is better I remember when you banned me? At R14F said, I'm good at you.
Who banned you? Who banned you? Bekara, I didn't ban you. It was Unearthly who banned you.
And Bekara said, I mean Jason.
Oh, okay. Thank you
And
very much for the
Bekara
hearts.
said, I know who it was Curdle. And Trucking underscore Jason said, Jose, I need to thank you as well. And Yemedesabeg9292
Why is that?
said, Hands yellow heart red. At R14F said, I'm going shopping today. And Gigaton4051 said, Jason yuck.
Why is that, Jason? I haven't done anything, mate. R14, you're going shopping today? What are you going to buy me?
Johnluca-DC2VT said, "Does anyone want an extra thumb? Mine is still giving me trouble. It's the left thumb." And Bakara said, "Ha ha ha, he finally apologized for like the first time." And R14F said, "I will see."
Cheers, mate. You can always buy me a coffee. That would be greatly appreciated.
And Bakara said, "R is that at all?" And R14F said, "Who is the best truck driver?" And trucking_Jason said, "Jose, thank you. You're keeping my subscribers awake until I go live winking face."
No worries, mate, no worries. We'll juggle them between each other, Jason. When Stefan starts annoying me, I send him over to you. Or you don't want Stefan? You can't be picking and choosing, Jason. You must have them all. All or nothing.
And R14F said, "Okay, sure, I will buy you a coffee."
Cheers,
and
mate.
Robert7489 said, "No thanks, John, although I understand you can donate it if you like." And Bakara said, "Jose is temp Jason is kindergarten because on his Chanel people sing and play."
I know, this is why I say it's the Made for Kids channel. It's only adults on my channel. This is why you might be a kid, Stefan.
And R14F said, "It's my headboard."
You gotta conduct yourself properly, Stefan, because the adults on this channel will ban you very quickly if you misbehave.
And Gigadip4051 said, "Jason, I will probably be asleep. Boo." And Bakara said, "Basically losing temper." And trucking_Jason said, "Nope, rather start new channel." And Robert7489 said, "Stefan, your profile pic looks like my missus." And R14F said, "How are you, Jason?" And Bakara said, "It's my mama." And trucking_Jason said, "Hi R14 in good thanks long." And Johnluca-DC2VT said, "The scenery looks like where I live." And R14F said, "Good to hear, Jason."
It's beautiful scenery, John. Lots of deers around here. There's always
And Bakara said, "Jason, scroll back to at least the middle."
if I had come this way a little bit earlier, You'd have seen the deers on the side of the road eating grass. Oh, there's one of them. Somebody's hit one of them. One of them is spread all over the road. Starting to rain.
And Baker said, Jose, if you lose temper, what does it make you do so?
If I lose temper, I don't lose my temper. I'm joking.
At R14F,
I'd never thought about it.
It's like 7:17 a.m. long. And DC2VT said, just with pine trees here, I see that a lot too. Animals on the side.
You live in a very nice area, John.
And Baker said, what does it mean?
What does what mean? If I lose my temper? I just see a lot of bad words if I lose my temper. Oh, the day is turning. It's getting cloudy. It's getting dark. Gloomy.
And Baker said, that's my teacher Neil.
Your teacher says a lot of bad words when he loses his temper?
At R14F said, pine cones are great for burning. And John Luca-DC2VT said, perfect weather, that's what I like, gloomy.
Oh, is this because you're from Texas and you don't get much of the gloomy weather, John? How many days of the year are sunny days in Texas, John? Is it most of the year?
And Baker said, he probably does and sometimes shouts at the whole class for one person tells him there's poo on the toilet seat. And R14F said, Dav better than Scania, isn't it? And John Luca-DC2VT said, don't know, just always like gloomy, mostly sunny.
Only if you're daft. That's the case only if you're daft. R14.
And trucking_Jason said, ARF not this morning, just went to start truck, and battery dead. And Baker said, his name is John Duffoyd.
Oi, Jason, you should have gotten yourself a Scania, mate. That wouldn't have happened. R14, you see why you shouldn't get yourself a DAF?
And R14F said, that sucks.
Should have gotten a Scania.
Said,
what did I tell you?
Jason. And trucking_Jason said, BRB.
should have gotten a Scania R14.
At R14F, said, I would just get Volvo. At George Moran-T3X2H. Welcome to my channel. At George Moran-T3X2H. Said, I'm a friend of Jason's. At Gigadip4051.
I'm also
said,
a friend of Jason.
Jose, you're awful. Lol. At Bex_69.
It's gotta be
said,
done. It's gotta be done, Ginger.
Jose, I think some people need to look in the mirror and realize they're Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. No one can take their personality all week.
Sorry, Bex. I don't know what you mean by that.
At R14F, said, Hi Bex. At George Moran-T3X2H. Said, Yes, I know you are. At Bakara, said, Jose, you don't drive Scania, you're driving man. At Bex_69, said, Hey R14F.
But this is why exactly I gotta get myself a Scania in the future, Bex, because I know exactly what it is like driving a DAF and a man. I'm currently living in hell. What do you want me to say? That I'm living in heaven, Bex?
At R14F, said, He drives man lol. At Elvira Geronimo 2596. Welcome to my channel. At Bex_69. Said, Just some people you cope with only a little bit, not the full 7 days. At Elvira Geronimo 2596. Said, Hi Jose.
Hello, Elvira. How are you doing?
At Bakara, said, Go to service, yay.
Welcome, Elvira. Bex, consider yourself lucky that you're driving the Scania.
At Bakara, said, Leap hard right. At Elvira Geronimo 2596. Said, Thank you Jose, I am okay.
That's great,
At
Elvira.
Robert7489. Said, I know where you're coming from, Becky. In fact, I timed myself out to get a bit of break. Lol.
I'm probably gonna have to time myself out as well, Rob.
At Gigadip4051. Said, Robert R. Lol. At Bex_69. Said, Yet the Queen is fully aware of what goes on. Lol, open mouth smile. At John Hooker-DC2VT. Said, Lol, Maybe it'll help if Jason would push his truck and pop the clutch. Lol. I would love to see him try that.
If he was probably on an incline,
Negative 4051
he could try it.
said, Bex, yes, always.
John, if he was on an incline, he could probably try it.
And Robert7489 said, I have done that before, John.
In your lorry, Robert?
At trucking_Jason said, 90 minutes response time sad face. And Robert7489 said, yes. And John Hooker-DC2VT said, me too. Not Taylor.
I've done it in my car before. Jason, that's 90 minutes of support time here on British roads. Thank you very much, mate. That's almost an hour. That's
And Lex_69 said, Ginger, do you understand the meaning of more faces than a 50 pence has sides winking face?
I know that wasn't for me, Bex, but I'm trying to make sense out of that.
And Robert7489
It's probably ladies
said,
talk.
more faces than Big Ben.
Who's that, Rob? Who's got more faces than Big Ben?
At Bex_69 said, yes, or that Robert Long. At Robert7489 said, no idea. Comparing sayings. Lol.
Oh, okay.
At Gigatip4051 said, Bex, I apologize, no sounds like a silly comment.
Hello, Alpha.
At Gigatip4051 said, Alpha, welcome.
Oh, Alpha, you're talking about ago he was Bekara. Soon he'll be Stefan. He's got more faces than that guy from
At
Game of Thrones.
Alpha-Z4D said, Jose, someone named me. At Bex_69 said, no, it's not, don't worry, Ginger, unwinking face. At Robert7489 said, hi, Stefan.
Hi, Alpha. Sorry, Bekara. What's the name of that man with many faces in Game of Thrones? think Stefan has probably learned from him.
At Alpha-Z40 said, someone banes me on Bikara.
Oh, someone banned you, Stefan?
At George Moran-T3X2H said, person turco eyes waving. At Alpha-Z40 said, see.
Oh.
At Gigadip4051 said, Alpha behave yourself, you won't get banned. At George Moran-T3X2H said, Jason is a good man.
We know, George, we know. Cheers for that, mate.
At Alpha-Z40 said, what did you lose temper or did you? I didn't do anything. At Trucking_Jason said, thanks George. At Alpha-Z40 said, I mean Ginger. At Gigadip4051 said, yes Jason, good people. At George Moran-T3X2H said, hello Jason, morning Jason. At Gigadip4051 said, what is your temperature? Looks cloudy and a bit chilly.
52 degrees Fahrenheit.
At
Ginger.
Gigadip4051 said, George, welcome. At Robert7489 said, Jose, I'm going into town. I will catch you tomorrow. Take care. Bye Ginger.
No
Bye
problem,
Becky.
Rob.
Might catch up later if Jason decides to do some work. At Alpha-Z40 said, I'm mad.
Take care, Rob. Thank you very much for your help today, and I wish you a good day. Don't let the missus make you work too hard. Why is that, Alpha? What's going on?
At Trucking_Jason said, might go look for more mature channel for next 90 minutes. At Robert7489 said, cheers mate. At Alpha-Z40 said, Ginger. At Gigadip4051 said, Jason, see you soon. Alpha-Z40 said, Ginger, ban me, that's why on Bay.
What did you do? Why did she ban you? I didn't notice what you're writing, Alpha.
At Gigatip4051 said, Alpha, be productive. I did not ban. At Alpha-Z40 said, I don't know, I went to eat, came back and was timed out for at least 24 hours.
Oh. Alpha, it's probably because my channel is for adults and they don't want you around.
UVT said, everyone have a good day please, getting tired and need to get some sleep.
John,
Alpha-Z40
thank you very much,
said,
mate.
Ginger dip only 5 days, wow.
Thank you very much, John. Have a good night, mate. Enjoy your sleep and speak to you soon.
At Gigatip4051 said, John, get your rest. Bex_69 said, see you all later off to Leicester, everyone please be safe, bye.
Thank you very much, Bex. You take care and drive safely as well.
4051 said, Bex, see you soon, have a good one.
Have a good day. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye. Okay everyone, I'm coming off at junction 27. of the M5 to go to Willand Industrial Estate, I think it is, or Two Sisters Poultry. I've been here a few days ago at night, so you can see what it looks like now at day. Welcome to Willand. Okay, everyone, I'm about to get to where I need to be to collect the chicken. I will turn the live off when I get there because I don't want to get myself in trouble with them. They don't allow anyone to do.
David Ferguson 4311. Welcome to my channel. David Ferguson 4311 said, "What's it like out there?"
Hello, David. It's a bit chilly, I think. 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what it is in degrees Celsius, but it's a bit cold. About to get to Two Sisters Poultry to collect some chicken to take back to Avonmouth, Bristol for Sainsbury's supermarket. And I will turn off the live now. So thank you very much, everyone who joined me during the live, who's gonna watch my video later and give me a like. Thank you very much, everyone, and speak to you soon.
David Ferguson 4311 said, "Nice. Be safe out there."
Cheers. Cheers. Bye bye. Have a good day, everyone.